So let's go for, I mean, the bow maybe. Yeah, let's go for the bow. Maybe I want to go blasters this time around. I have played a lot of cybernetics. Maybe let's switch it up for one game maybe. I can start to build items on the graves and then transition them to. I mean, this is the other way you could play the cybernetic comp. The other way you could play it is if you don't pick Lulu, but you pick what's her name? Misfortune. And then with a Misfortune you build and Valkyrie, you build Kale and Misfortune. Yes, exactly, MF. And that's the higher damage build, so then you go for quick burst damage. So that of course can work. I personally have made the experience that Lulu is too powerful at the moment, that if she gets her cast off, usually you win the fight. Whereas with Valkyrie, if you play against something like Infiltrators, you have a big disadvantage, because the Infiltrators kill the Misfortune before she can get a cast off. And yes, if you build Seraphs, you have a big advantage there, but still, like, it's risky against Infiltrators. And the good thing with Lulu is, against Infiltrators, I have played against Shaco 3s, and Lulu always got her first cast off. So that's why I like to play Lulu. Again, we don't get any items at the start, so this is where I also am debating if I want to go. Oh, by the way, I should change the scene. Let's play this. We have a Nikos, that's always good. Gives yourself a bit of buffer, I would say. And let's edit the text here to say the BS we just encountered. Alright, good. We get some items, we get some gold. Could also build a Hurricane. What do I want to do here? I mean, we could play the blasters already, that's good. And then we can play the first brawler, maybe. So, okay, let's look what we have to offer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can hit economy if we do that. Let's do this. Chrono Blade Master, Chrono Sniper. I mean, Brawler. We would like to play the Space Pirates here. And what you could also play early here is the Rebel. Then we would do this. To just continue to win streak, and then we maybe sell one Graves. Just to ensure we have economy. Oh, the Ezreal ult is very annoying. And he has already built a lot of items here. Oh no, I think the ult will screw us here. Nice. Okay. We keep our win streak. All good. We pick up another blaster. I mean, if we sell this now, 3 to... yeah, we don't hit economy, so... let's just pick up the blaster. Could even pick up Rebel Blade Master here. Let's do something like that. I mean, we could play early Rebels and then transition it out to something else. But I have never played Rebels, to be honest. I've played so many games on PvE, so many games, but I've never played Rebels. So I think it's pretty straightforward in the sense that you just pick up Rebels, but at the same time, like, I don't know really where the points are where you want to transition to certain units, and so I don't have any experience with this composition, so it's a bit risky to play it right now, but at the same time I want to win streak early on, so if that's what the game is giving me, I guess that's what I'm going to play. Where's my mobile? Well, never mind. Alright, so I think what I want here is, if I want to play Blast, I probably want to play it on Jinx, and then I definitely want Rage Blade, so I would like to pick this up here. Let's take the Rage Blade. Rage Blade is always a good item. Oh, we could even two-star. I don't know if I want to do that. I would much rather play the Blasters now that I have quite a few items here. And I'll give that to... well, that was close. I want to give that to Grace, because later on I will transition this to Jinx. I mean, let's level up here. And let's sell these. Put this in. We should continue our win streak here now. At the same time, I'm wishing now I mean, I have to sell kind of the Graves here. At the same time, I need the Graves if I want to transition. Yeah, so for economy, I should sell the Graves now. I just want to make sure that I keep one Graves if I hit the Jinx. So... I mean... Hard question here. Again, like... If I would sell the Graves... I could hit economy. Ah, it's not an easy one. It's not an easy one. Oh, that's not good. But, yeah, fuck. He has Cybernetic and Vanguard. Animal Fight 2. I think he's winning this. Oh, that's bad. Again, we lose our win streak directly before we hit Terra Busters. And he has the life bonus, which is super powerful early on in this. Oh, we win! We win! Come on! There we go! Nice! We keep our winning streak here. Wow. Wow. Brawler starter kit. Holy. Let's do this and just put in the brawlers. Nice. We are in such a good position right now. That's actually crazy. We now only need one brawler, which is Blitzcrank. And we have 4 brawlers. I want another bow, because I want this to make Hurricane. And then I also need red buff. And then we Gucci. Oh yeah, I mean, if I can get a bow, this could also be like armor penetration. This we do not need though. I mean, I can build Ionic Spark on our Cho'Gath, so that works. And there is Blitzcrank. Nice. You know what? I want to keep the winning streak here. Let's do this. Let's level up. Let's give the Shogat the Ionic Spark. And now there's no way on earth that we are losing the next round. Like, I don't want to see the comp that actually would beat us now. Let's do this as Blitzcrank bait for another Blitzcrank. Like in a few seconds the Shogat will ult, and I hope he hits all of these units here. Yeah, most of them. Nice. Nom. Yeah, I'm trying Brawler Blaster now. I got a bit bored of Cybernetic, so let's just try the Brawler Blasters again. It's also the, like, Brawler Blaster, Cybernetic, the ones that first place consistently, so let's go for it. We could hit this one here, the Jace. Just if we go 7 and we don't have the right units to put in then. I mean, this gives us a Space Pirate and boosts us even more. But at the same time, we are riding a pretty good win wave right here. I probably just want to keep the chance to 3-star the Blitzcrank, I guess. So this item could be Armor Pen Bow, so this is what I would like here. This would be... The best thing is we have a Nico's help. So once we get Shogat 2, like... Holy shit. And in the end we want to add in Cybernetic as well. Alright, so there... We just pick up the Nether Graves. Like I said, we wanna replace this Graves eventually for Jinx. So this item goes on Jinx. The Rage Blade, and then the Blitzcrank goes back here, puts a unit in, the Jinx kills the unit and gets her boost. So that's the idea behind this build. But at the moment we are riding the 100 win wave pretty well right now, so let's try the perfect game. I actually don't think it's possible, but let's try it. We got pretty lucky with the Shogat here, so not impossible. Definitely not impossible. I mean, the 6th and 5th game, that's pretty much tragic at this point. But hey, what can you do? Let's try a bow here. Oh my god, that Jinx is perfect. I'm so sad that anybody who plays Blasters will now pick this. But this would be my dream unit right here. Right here. That's the one we want to get. Which we won't get, but we want to get it. Yeah, this guy's going for it. Screw you! Screw you! That would have been perfect. We could have hit the Jinx so early. Another Vi. Let's continue to build the items on this great. I mean, we could also build this on Lucian. I also always like to spread the items with Blasters a bit, so if one unit dies, we're not completely fucked. Do I want this? Yeah, I think let's give it to Lucian. Yeah, I want to, well, yeah, pretty much. So what I want to do is I want to hit my other blasters as early on as possible. So I want the MF, of course, and I want the Jinx. And I quickly have to scout a bit, like, this guy's not putting up any Jinx. No, I mean, this guy has a Jinx, but at the same time it looks like he wants to go Cybernetic. Like, these are the comps I'm now afraid of, but at the same time, Infiltrator's got quite a heavy nerf, so yeah. I should scout more with the Blitzcrank. Like, the Blitzcrank is relying on me knowing where a few of the enemy carries are standing. And I want to keep my winning streak here. We want to have the perfect game right now. We are burning. We're burning here. Let's do this. I mean, in theory, I should now roll for a few more upgrades here. Definitely want to pick up the Vi. Alright, I think we're back. We're back, boys. Sorry. Like I said, internet is a bit unreliable these days. So, now we want to get in the S. In theory, I want to roll here and get a few upgrades. Like, this is also pretty good, so let's do this. And I mean, this is pretty much an item that goes on Shogat directly. I should not risk losing my win streak here. I'm doing that right now by not re-rolling. We want to keep the dream alive, boys. I'm quickly looking for a few upgrades here. Yeah, that was important. We now have had a few upgrades. That's good. We still, though, need our Jinx. So I think what the best thing to do here would be is, now that we have hit a few upgrades, our front line is pretty tanky. We could refresh 2 more rounds here. Just try to pick up 1 or 2 more upgrades. There's a Shogat. That's good. Alright, now we're good. Our complete front line is now level 2 brawlers, so we tank pretty much anything here. This is just bad. This is what I hate about Blasters. Like, now we have 2 hard counters against us with Infiltrators. He's just too weak, so we still win, but it's a bit annoying still. I will sell the Graves once I pick up my Jinx. So I'm not transitioning items now to another unit because this should go on a Jinx. So I now want to level up fast. After the next round I want to go 8 and re-roll because, yeah, roll down basically. So I think we will still roll the winning wave here. And then we hit the level 8, roll down, trying to hit the Jinx on level 2. We have a Nico, so that shouldn't be too hard. Transition the items from Graves. And then we should be good. Yeah, I'm going to get MF, but she won't get my items. So MF will be like the last nice addition to this team. When I get rid of the Graves finally. So this Graves is my replacement when I sell the first Graves to transition items. And if I get MF, this is also the one I sell because then I can, yeah, So next level, let's go 8 after this circle here. Lulu would be super nice. I think we want a sword here. Or attack speed. Or a crit. Or basically anything. This would also be good. I mean, either this or this. Nice. We got the crit. Alright, let's level up. There is Misfortune, nice. Oh, we can even hit. Ah, I'm back, I think. Yeah, it's Corona. I can't do anything about it right now. Too many people, I think, are in the internet right now here in the environment. So my internet is suffering quite a bit. I'll. Let's roll it for a bit more. Oh, I have a hair on my tongue. Ah. I think we can at least do the perfect game here, and then I'll quickly call my internet provider to find out what is happening right here. I think I want to have a strong economy again. Now. I'm still waiting for my Jinx too, so if I get that, I should be good. And then the last thing I want to add in is probably Cybernetic. Maybe an Echo. So we definitely don't want to 3-star this anymore. Let's sell this. I want to keep a strong economy so I can roll for the Jinx. Let's hope for an IE. Infinity Edge will be good. Oh wow, Dark Star, maybe, no. Should I do something crazy here? I think I'm doing something crazy here. Yeah, I think... Am I too crazy for thinking I could play Infiltrator Jinx? Or is IE better in this case? IE probably is better, I still want to try though. This can only work if we get her 2-starred here. There she is. And even the Echo to go along with her. No, we lost this. No! Why? I should have done this. Oh well. So now we want to go to 9, put in the Echo. Yeah, almost. It's so sad to see this, but well. So we actually don't need the Blitzcrank to pull something into the backline now anymore. It's more a question of our Jinx should go in the backline and start killing the easy targets and then get going really hard. So it will be quite interesting to see that now. Alright, this guy has no backline. That's not good. This is cybernetic. And she I mean... we're losing this as well. We need the Echo now. We really heavily need the Echo into our comp, and this will round off our build here. So let's wait until we can level up here. I hope I just did not make the dumbest mistake ever by giving this Infiltrator buff. I mean, the idea with Jinx in general is that for a passive to get started, she needs to kill a unit. So if she gets into the backline, it makes it pretty easy, because in the backline there are the weakest units. So, but at the same time... I mean, against this comp that doesn't really work. Against this comp this doesn't really work, because it's Infiltrators. Against this comp it works pretty well. Yeah, this is the comp where it doesn't really work, because now she attacks the Super Mech, which is really bad. I mean, still it kind of works. The good thing is, once we get the Infiltrator buff, when we put an Echo, her attack speed will ramp up much, much faster. I mean, I would love this, but this is not realistic because everybody keeps taking it. So I actually would also take this. Just play my Blasters as Infiltrators. Just troll a bit here. I mean, Celestial probably. Protector or Celestial? I think Celestial. If we can add in Celestial somehow into this composition, I don't quite know how we could, but still. So we need one more level and then we can go to 9 and put in the Echo, and then we hit our last power spike. So this gives magic resistance, so who do we want to put this on? I mean, I guess we could just... It doesn't really matter, to be quite honest. Let's just put it on Y. Although that would possibly... No, that's fine, that's fine. So, Celestial. I mean, I still want to add an Echo, because Echo gives a Cybernetic Infiltrator buff, so... And Echo is a good unit on its own. Oh my god, we got beat pretty hard here. At the same time, because we've win streak for so long, I mean, I'm still pretty confident that, yeah, should be okay, should be okay. Alright, let's level now and hit our last power spike of the game. So we now have Cybernetic bonus active, and we have the Infiltrator bonus on our Jinx here. And now I'm thinking about, instead of this, adding in Lulu for the Celestial. But I would need Fawn for that. I don't want to lose that Echo, so... Again, like, I hate to play against this guy. This guy is pretty bad for me. Because everyone keeps focusing the Super Mech. Jinx is not doing enough damage. This is not a good build for her. I mean, 9,000 is okay, but still, like, for this level. Not quite happy with it. Okay, so we got Luden, so we are screwed. We can't actually use this one here. We just want to hit the Echo upgrade at this point, pretty much. Yeah, I will place it on Misfortune. But yeah, still, I mean... No, wait a second. I will not place it on Misfortune. I'll place it on Lucian. Because Lucian ults so often and he triggers the proc every time he ults. So actually it's very good on Lucian. This is a Lucian item. I mean, the thing is, if I get a Lulu 2-start, I'll definitely play it. So I'll just get rid of the Echo again. And then we hit the Echo. Wow. So now it's just a question of who do we hit 2-star first, Echo or Lulu. Thing is, if I now have the case where I'm playing against a mage last, well, I don't. You see, like, this is the thing. This is why I keep playing 6 cybernetics. This guy, 6 cybernetics, top 4. This guy, 6 cybernetics, top 4. This guy, infiltrator, probably losing the next game and then he's out. So let's see if we can beat the 6 cybernetics. If we can't, we will continue to go 6 cybernetics in the next games because it's just the best. Ah, that was his. Oh wow, it's actually close, but no way. It's too strong. Can't really beat it. No. So we beat this guy barely. I mean, really want to jump with Jinx into this side here. And then do something like this, maybe. This is bait, just the Ezreal has to... You would put Blitzcrank backline again. I mean, yeah, you know what, let's do it. Because he kind of also can tank some of the infiltrator damage. I mean, the problem is... Alright, so... I don't actually like Jinx. She takes too long here. Like, now she does good damage, but before it was just tragic. Yeah, no chance against the cybernetic players. Alright, we get 2-star Echo here. Which is good. If we can survive one more round, let's see. Yeah, it was in Jinx in general, I feel like now I regret it quite a lot because I don't actually like Jinx. Like, the thing is, Infiltrator Jinx would have been good, but not against Cybernetics. Because Cybernetics does not have a weak backline. Like, for example, Blasters or Jhin, the Jhin comms, the comms where you just have one carry, like Kale. Like, against these comms, this is probably good itemization. But I'm playing against Cybernetics here and this guy. And he has 3-star Shaco, so I'll also lose now against this one. Or do I? I think I do. Yeah, let's see if I'm dead here. No, I'm not. So let's see if I can pick up an item for my Echo. What does the most damage here? Yeah, it's so much AD damage. Crazy. Good question. Shroud is very good in the late game. I just have not scouted his team properly. So if I can hit Shroud for 3 units, I might have a chance here. Let's pick this up for now. Alright. Yeah, Lulu's not happening here. Let's see if we can hit something else. Large account. Oh no! No, come on! So we want to put this on just when the game is about to start. One more. Alright, we want to hit this here. Because we want to delay the cast that the Shaco will get here. Nice. Oh my god. Shroud of Stillness, guys. I keep telling you, play the Shroud of Stillness. It's the best late game item you can get. This item just won me the game. Because it delayed the Shaco long enough before he could ult, and then I won the game.